So apparently the co-director of modern classics like Gamer and both Crank movies is not too impressed with the MCU, stating they seem very long and he doesn't get them. And this probably explains why he's cranking out some of the best superhero movies to ever hit the big screen, like Ghost Rider 2, the Nick Cageiest Ghost Rider, and Jonah Hex, the supernatural cowboy, where revenge gets ugly. Can you believe that that was actually the tagline for this movie? Revenge gets ugly? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I never saw this one, but I'm assuming it's garbage. I mean, look at it. It looks like Van Helsing bad, and has Megan Fox in it. The last good thing she was in was Transformers, and that movie was shit. Then what does he mean he doesn't get them? My little brother gets the Marvel movies. Alright, listen, I don't have a little brother, but if I did, and he watched these movies, I'm sure he'd be like, yeah, I totally get this. These are pretty good. This is yet another one of Hollywood's directors who's making movies nobody gives a crap about to come out recently saying that the MCU has been ruining viewing habits of the American population. Well, that's what Jodie Foster says. Also, she'd never want to make a $200 million superhero movie, and that she makes movies to try and find herself, whatever that means. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure she's making great movies. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm sure they're great. And then there's John Landis, spawner of Max Landis. You know, that person who wrote Bright and Chronicle, the superhero movie that's not really a superhero movie? Man, that guy is the worst. Anyway, John Landis thinks that superhero movies have become interchangeable and that people are tired of mass destruction. Thinks Wonder Woman is one of the best superhero movies because of its lack of destruction. And I'm pretty sure Two Towns totally get fucked in her movie. And Landis is the last person who should talk about destruction. I'm not gonna get into it here. Maybe give Mr. Landis a gander on the old Google and see what you find out about Twilight Zone. Or don't. I'm assuming you're old enough to make your own decisions in life. I don't know. And on the other side of the Hollywood sign, James Gunn, director of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, has comments for Foster, saying that she looks at film in the old-fashioned way, where spectacle films can't be thought-provoking. And if you've seen the first GOTG, you know at the end, hits you right in the feels, something that a lot of Marvel movies don't do. If you ask me, the MCU's not getting enough credit. They changed the movie business. After the Avengers proved that this type of filmmaking would work, I mean, everybody in Tom Cruise wanted a shared universe. And not to mention the DC movies. In every single one of those films, a city or a town gets destroyed. That's the whole motivation of Batman and Batman vs Superman, is he wants to kick the shit out of Superman because he destroyed Metropolis. And it's not like all the MCU movies are world-ending scenarios. Look at Ant-Man, or Spider-Man Homecoming, or Captain America Civil War, arguably the best MCU movie so far. That dealt with the damages after an outing of the Earth's mightiest heroes. I mean, sure, a bomb went off and killed some people. Well, 2 bombs went off and killed a king. Then there's Rob Liefeld, the guy that created Deadpool, and also draws super huge jugs on Captain America for some reason. I mean, look at these things. They're out of control. He's siding with James Gunn, saying he respects Jodie Foster's opinion, but completely disagrees with her. I'd have to disagree with her too. I don't think that going to the movies is quite like going to the theme park. Besides, the theme parks are fun. Everybody has a good time at a theme park, except maybe Jodie Foster, I guess. So what do you guys think? Is going to the movies becoming like going to the theme park now? Or what about John Landis? Are superhero movies becoming interchangeable with too much mass destruction? And if you guys enjoyed this video, I do run a podcast called The Midwest Media Men, where we talk about everything video games, music, movies, comics, books, all with video representation, so you're not just listening to a couple of guys talk. I mean, that's way better, right?